Thanks to a mobile museum visiting the fairgrounds this year, folks can go in curious and come out a little smarter about Iowa history.
The State Historical Museum of Iowa is a statewide museum, but the physical building is in Des Moines. Since Iowa is a big state, this mobile museum is a great way to take the State Historical Museum on the road. It's a self-contained 38-foot Winnebago. It's a 300 square foot museum featuring Iowa history. It's a companion exhibit to the Iowa History 101 exhibit at the State Historical Museum of Iowa.
It's very nice.
It's very interesting, and they picked a lot of good points to focus on and things that we've lived in Iowa all our lives. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, some of it we knew, some of it we didn't, and it's nice just to refresh our memories.
The four main topics featured are Iowa basics, Iowans at home, at work, and at play.
I just like seeing the things that remind me of what it was like when I was a kid, having the rotary dial phone and things like that.
People love it because it's air conditioned, so it's a nice place to take a break. But there seems to just be a general excitement and buzz about Iowa history. I learned a lot. I'm glad I stopped in. That was really good. Just general comments like that, but people seem to be happy. They don't feel like it's a waste of their fair time.
This was wonderful. It just kind of, I saw it and I needed to go in there. And I've only been through half of it, so I'm looking to be amazed at the other half.
I think the one thing that I pointed it out to him were the roller skates, just because I had a pair like that when I was little and I loved them. And then the Cabbage Patch doll, I had made those for my daughters when they were popular, and it just kind of brings back good memories.
You know, the history dates, because for most people, like even myself, history begins in 1956, right? So you don't really realize that, you know, this stuff happened back in the 1800s, the 1900s, and some of the things that they had to go through.
The mobile museum has traveled to 52 of Iowa's 99 counties. The 99 county tour will span 2017, 2018, and 2019. Museum organizers strive to showcase things in the mobile museum that tell rich Iowa stories. They also chose unique items for a little wow factor. Iowa history on wheels at the Iowa State Fair.
Legacy is a term that I hear often, and working with public television, it's an easy thing to explain to people. My father started working with public television in 1971, the first highlight program.
Hello and welcome to the second evening of highlights of the great Iowa State Fair.
That legacy then continued on to what I would call Mr. Iowa, Mark Pearson.
Good evening and welcome to Fair 97. We're glad you can be with us.
I am thrilled and honored to be carrying on humbly that legacy. It's a real thrill and again an honor to do that.
Continue the legacy. Call 800-779-7000 or visit iptv.org today to do your part to help keep this tradition alive for years to come.